Future scholars and theorists, let's talk about taking inputs for these numbers instead. Right now we have already set these variables for 5 and 1.5. Let's say that we want to ask for an input instead. So we're going to use that same thing that we did before. We want to have a scanner. So we're going to import from java.utility, which is util.scanner, keep that all capital, and we'll throw that in, we compile that, and we'll have that in there. Now we need to create a new scanner for what we're doing. So let's just call this scanner, and because we're using multiple inputs, we're just going to call this scan. So that's the name of it, and that is equal to new scanner, and then parentheses, that is our system in. Remember, we need to specify what type of scanner it is, so that is our system in. All right, so now we want our x times our y. So we are going to ask for that. So I am going to, before we even throw in anything new, I am going to ask for my x value. Now we still need to specify whether or not it is an integer or a float. So we can say that we want our system.out.print line to say enter a number. We can close all of that up, throw in our semicolon, and now we want to enter in what our string would be, or what our input is. So we're going to say integer x, that is now equal to our scan of next, and if we use line, this is not going to be the proper type, because next line looks for strings. So let me just show you. If I say next line, we should get an error. Yeah, and with our error, well, one, we can't find symbol y. Incompatible types, Java language string cannot be converted to integer. So we are not looking for next line, we are looking for next integer. So our integer x is equal to our next integer established. We can do the same thing. Let's say that we're looking for a double. So we'll say double y is equal to scan of dot next and double. And we can close that up. Now we still need to have inside of here our system dot out dot print line, and we can ask to enter another number. We'll seal that up, and when we compile this, no errors. Let's see how it runs. So we'll go over here and run our main void. All right, enter a number. Let's do 4. Enter another number. We'll do 5. Cool. And we print out 20. So that is how we are looking for inputs within integers and doubles. We need to specify that we have our variable saved as an integer or a double, and then we are scanning for the next integer or scanning for the next double. Now you can mix match these if you wanted to scan, if you wanted to take in a double but treat it as an integer, you can do that as well by flip-flopping this. Essentially, if you wanted to say that we are looking for, we're going to take the next double, but we're going to convert it to an integer. We can do that as well. Or maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. I spoke too soon. Oh, possible lossy conversion from double to integer. Incompatible type, so it's not going to let you. But we can do that later inside of our system prints if we so need to. So we'll keep that as a double for now. Anyways, before I shoot myself in the foot again, that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.